Good morning. So I have another video that I really need to finish editing and get up. But it's more complicated than some of my just talking head videos. So I will get that up eventually. But I wanted to make sure that I didn't get off the track of doing a video every week because I am really trying to stick to a schedule of getting one out every week so that I don't do this thing where I just leave for 3 months and don't come back and do anything. So I thought I'd do a quick little comment section and go through some of the comments that I have neglected so far. So first comment is up. Okay, so our first comment is from My Crazy Family ID. And it's, do you think I can mix and match different editions of the teacher's guide with English grammar recitation manual? And this is on a pretty old video of mine when I was going through Memoria Press English grammar programs. But yeah, I think you probably can. I don't think they change their manual very often, but I don't know because I haven't used multiple versions of it over time. So it's pure speculation. But a lot of, and if you hear weird sounds, my son is hiding back behind my head. So he woke up. I don't think they change things all that often, especially they're um, the guides, they might change more often, but the books that the guides reference feel like they've probably been pretty stagnant for decades. But I have nothing to base that off of, and I know nothing. So you might ask the help desk on the website. It's very good. Also, if you ever, are buying, you want to buy a curriculum set for something, but you already have 5 or 6 of the things on there and you want to swap them out for different levels, or, hey, can I, swap out the history for a completely different history that's at a much higher level? And can I go down on the language arts or something? They're very good at swapping those things and keeping it so that you still get your discounts. So you might go to them and actually ask some questions. Now, they're probably going to want you to buy more things. So they might not love you not wanting to buy stuff, but you might already own things because you've already, you had them for another kid, or because you picked them up secondhand or something. I will go solve whatever that problem is. Next, we got a couple of comments on an old video from when it was from last year when we were doing Waldock's Wizards and Wands for the summer as our fun thing that we were doing over the summer, which was a lot of fun. It was great. And the commenter, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. No, not going to try. All right. Said that she loved the tips about fantastic beasts and where to find them, and adding that to the myth match section. I think what the Waldock Way lady, whose name I know her name because I watch her videos. But anyways, what I think the Waldock Way lady was trying to avoid doing was any copyright infringement. So I think she was going to some different sources and stuff. But yeah, using Fantastic Beasts with it is a little bit more on brand for it being a Harry Potter study. So that's what we used, and we swapped it out, and it was great. She also liked when I was talking about the herbal stuff. I had a hard time with the herb stuff and not getting too witchy with it because we're not. So yeah, fun book series. I'm thinking about doing, or fun curriculum around a book series. I'm thinking about doing not a similar, well, kind of a similar thing, but at a very much more in-depth level around Terry Pratchett, because I love the Discworld series. So I'm thinking about doing something like that. By thinking about it, I mean I've already started. So let me know if you have questions about that, or if anyone else reads Terry Pratchett stuff, because I love it so much. And this is why videos don't get out as often as they should. Kids keep waking up. It doesn't matter when I start these videos, the kids will wake up the second I start them. Anywho, our last comment that I really wanted to talk about was from the Chan7, who said, we used to do CC2. Okay, so they used to do classical conversations, but they maybe don't use it now, or they didn't mean to put they probably just don't use it anymore. And they're using Baron for Science next year. And they wanted to know how the audio was. So I actually really loved the audio. They only have it, I believe, for one book, the very first in the elementary section. And it was well done. It was easy to listen to. It was at a good listening level for lower elementary. It's a little boring. So if your kids are not audiobook kids or listen to read alouds for hours and hours kids, it might not be a great fit. But I really liked that they read out the entire experiment. So you should do the experiments. Should. But if you're not going to, it was really nice that they read out the whole experiment and that they told you what should have happened in the experiment. So you felt like you did it, which was great. The reader has kind of a British accent. So there's that as well. So if you have like a really deep Southern accent or something, and a British accent would be jarring for some reason, then it might not be a great fit, but we liked it. Um, uh, yeah. So those are the comments that I hadn't gotten to yet. And thanks for putting up with a very short video this week while I get to some other stuff. Kid stuff. Kid stuff is really the most important part, right? Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much. Leave some comments on some videos and ask big questions. If you ask big questions, I'll do videos on them. If you ask little questions, I'll do a comment section on them, or I'll just reply or something. So, yeah, talk to me because I like talking to you guys. All right. Thanks so much and have a great homeschool day. Bye.